Yo, what up, YouTube? We back, man. We back with some more fantasy football, Madden 26 Year 3, Episode 4. We back at y'all, man, with some more content from this shit. You feel me? So, Year 3, Episode 4. We won the Super Bowl last year. I think we won the Super Bowl last year. Yeah, we didn't, I think we won the Super Bowl last year. Let me see, league history. Oh yeah, we did win it. We won it last year. We blew their ass out. And now we back to it. Now this week we going up against Jerome Bettis for the Washington Sentinels. We going up against Jerome Bettis. We going up against Jerome Bettis, Marion Barber, Lamar Jackson, and Jerome Bettis. Why the fuck do they got him at fullback when he's a halfback? Bettis only got 85 speed and he be killing up. He was, bruh. Bruh, let me see something. Let me see if I can switch that shit around. I probably can't though. I probably can't though. Oh, they got Judkins, Akers. Shit, fuck Judkins. Y'all got motherfucking. Oh, this the Scorpions. It's supposed to be at the Sentinels. Nope, I can't do nothing on their team. That's they stupid shit. And I had a chance to sign Marion Barber, but I got Mike Allstott. Matter of fact, let me go to Mike Allstott. I'm glad I just said that because his body is bad. Pause. Allstott supposed to be bigger than that, bro. He can keep that hair. Let me see Mike Allstott. That's one motherfucker I didn't look at. I guess I didn't care enough. Mike Allstott likeness. Nope, he didn't wear no gloves. He didn't wear no gloves or no tape. 6'1", 247. Let me see, lean. And he was not. You gotta give him this body. Cause that look more like him, bro. You gotta give him that body, bro. That look, that. No, he didn't wear none of that. That black tape. Yup, just like that. Now that's Mike All-Star. Now let me go look at let me see if I can get a couple of these guys' body types right. Hold on, let me see if I can I do their pads? Cause he had them big pads. Yeah, I could do their pads. Cause Dion there had them big pads. Let me see T.O. Let me see T.O. Steve Smith was more leaner, standard, thin, heavy, lean. That's T.O. What T.O. was? Terrell Owens, height and weight. 6'3", 224. Bam. That's him. Steve Smith, height and weight. 5'9", 195. Shit, that's kind of big though. Especially if you it's muscle and you working out. Shit. That's kind of bulky. That's shit. He almost shit. He could be a heavyweight boxer around this motherfucker. Steve Smith do not. Yeah, he did have that on his helmet, didn't he? Yeah, in Baltimore he did. Physique 5'9", 185, which he was 5'9", 195. Standard, thin. Heavy, lean, muscular. Let's go back with standard, thin, heavy, lean. Okay, cool. All right. Both of them 25, bro. But he a little faster. No, I'm not trading him. I'm keeping him. He just gonna be in on certain plays like it already is. Johnston gonna get some tick. Cause you the third guy here. But in the slot is Johnston. Who got the better? I know Johnston gotta have better route running than him. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. Okay, let's go.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be our visitors taking on our home team. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida, played his college ball, of course, in Louisville. It's the electric Lamar Jackson.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? Two
No, we
touchdowns,
ain't
no
finna let him
interceptions,
come
ran
out
the
here
team
and do
well,
us crazy,
won the
man.
ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Felt like that was in there too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And we switched it from simulation to comp, y'all.
Jackson.
Get his ass. He switched it from what's the name to there go his first sack. He out there dancing. Get him, Micah.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game rolling.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after him early.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. When you look at this defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
It easily move into the top 5.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, he picked it. Neon Dion.
They have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the
I'm
top
going to go put Deion Sanders in his
for a
shoes.
reason. We just saw one example right there. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he's been playing at an elite
And since
level
I took
here
it off
this early
simulation,
half of the season,
instead of them
tops
getting
the
3
league
catches
in
apiece and
touchdown
getting on
passes at
fire,
this point.
now they got to
This is
get
definitely
6
a wide
catches
open offense,
apiece.
so we'll see
And
if
I
they
got to
keep a string
complete
of good games
5
going right
passes.
here.
They'll come out throwing here on
Oh,
first
he on
down.
his ass. No, he running with it. Go Cam. Go Cam.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to
You need
first.
to be running them type of plays.
This early in the game, it's all about
lie.
making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
I think we'll go back to simulation mode, but we're going to make a trade. We probably going to trade one of our receivers. I really don't want to, but
he gives our offense really
Walter
good
got to get some
flexibility,
shine.
because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride into an early lead. But if the defense sells out to stop him, that opens up their passing game.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Let's go, Let's go.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play call.
Pick him
you
up.
go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like this.
Let's go.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0
Smith.
lead.
Shit, I ought to get goddamn it.
5 plays there on that drive.
Shit, I ought to get
Touchdown for
2
Chicago.
first rounders. 2 of the guys
So
I'm
after
looking
the
at.
touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he has been a monster in the red zone here in these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Get his ass. Let's go, Rook.
Second. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because
oh my God.
Just get us a couple of touchdowns. We get this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well.
Now he's going to get this down to the 35.
That was good shit to call. That was good shit. That was good shit to call. And the tight end did cornerback like that.
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things.
Yeah, that looked like the Bucks. That looked like Jerome Bettis. I promise you, dude. I promise you, dude.
And it's second down.
It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, get him, y'all.
Carry here for the running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
This short throw caught by
Oh, good way to come up and hit, Dion. They going for it.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Watch the run. Damn. Big hole.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a
big hole.
What'll turn out to be the
Good
final
shit.
play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Jackson.
Come on, it's 2 of y'all right there, bro.
Incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, I'm supposed to have him. Fuck. Tweet.
From 3 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I just tweaked out on that.
Oswell good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes coming in, and he's right up there among the league's best. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And he's going to use his legs here.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh!
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's because they bumped me. They bumped him. If they hadn't bumped him, I'd have been got the shit up out of there.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, come on, bro. You can't get no blocking?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Pack the 60, pack the 60. Coming.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will
Hold on to that.
hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from
Oh,
those guys
shit, I'm on the ground.
Well, what I've seen is a
Good
team
shit,
that's still
McCall.
figuring out all their pieces because they got some
Micah.
new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Jackson going to keep it.
Come on, they won't let me hit him.
And he's able to get out to the 32.
They won't let me hit him.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Middle.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Shipley. And they get him down, but not before he takes
That's a
it
nice
across
play.
the 40-yard line.
I like it.
That's another 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's Jackson. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play develop as they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments.
Oh, I'm on that. Yeah.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Hold on, I'm tweaking.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play sheet. Let's go nickel mug.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Jackson.
Come on, Nick. Oh, my God. Come on, bruh. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. And they know it is.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Jackson now. This completes a Corley. And this will go as a gain of 7.
They got a lot of shit going on in this motherfucking playbook. I tell you that.
What you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Get him, y'all. Get him, y'all. Good shit.
He's going to lose yardage here. That second down play nets a -4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
7-yard gain.
But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen.
Good tackle, bro.
He was unable to shake free there. They're covering for a loss of a yard.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, Donnie?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Good blocking eventually. The first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered them.
Oh! Hit me, huh?
The offense going to use the
They
first
going
of their
for it.
timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The slot man in motion right. To throw is Jackson.
Oh my God! Why the safety? Why the middle linebacker not playing deep?
Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
What's up with the middle linebacker? Ain't this a cover 2? Ain't he supposed to? She's supposed to be deeper than that, young blood. Yeah, look at the play.
And his guys have taken
Come
the
on,
lead.
young blood.
Boswell for the extra point.
Come on,
It's
young blood.
now a 14-7 ball game.
The score. Visitors.
That one in the books as
You just did us in, young blood, on that one.
and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back out comes this offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
They playing real deep, too.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw now on first down. There's a short one caught by Logan. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he dropped
This
it.
one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
Fucking
3rd
dropped
down.
it, bro.
Incomplete.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, come here, come back. Oh, I tried to come back to the ball.
Showing 18 seconds now to go.
Incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Oh, Lord, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. Why did my buttons just disappear on me like that, bro? Like this is college football, bro. Why did my buttons just disappear on me?
So I'm trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
19 tight. Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Come on, we gotta run this.
Again, he'll drop to throw. We'll try and do this.
Say how we have to run it.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 61 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
60 boxes, 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you know, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards and run with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first.
Oh, no, that ain't what I wanted.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh!
Fires one incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
I'll run that
Made
shit
his
anymore.
first. This now from 46 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out to the flat. That's complete to his line back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Got him in. It's Brown.
Come on, hit him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Now it's 2nd and 6.
At the 48-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I'm going over them. Oh, Lord.
He's got Brown on the out route complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Final minute now in the third quarter.
First down, Chicago.
Oh, get him.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down about the 39. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
In motion right is Brown. Now Jackson
gave it
taps
to him.
his forward jet sweep. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has
Close
run
fucking
out
game.
on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here. As we
Get him. Get him. Let's go,
The
Subs.
defense rising to the challenge and setting it back on the sand.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The Chicago offense set to get started.
23-yard line.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
At the 33-yard line.
One back in the backfield will get the carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
One back in the
Good
backfield,
cut.
he'll get the carry.
Good
And
cut.
he sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 75 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, truck him.
Downfield, he's got
Let's
that
go.
one. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
Oh.
It takes a little bit of extra time.
He was on that shit. He was on that shit.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll look to throw here.
He failed. Let's go, Cam.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it.
What the fuck? Come on, bruh.
So they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
Visitors 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Looking to put a drive together. Now it's Jackson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, Lord. And he still got it. And I was back there. Cheesy for cheesy.
63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. They'll motion McClure left.
They know I'm coming. Oh, get him. Bow. Oh, I tried to clean his clock.
And he'll get this down over to about the 46. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Get his big ass.
And a short game down to about the 33.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll come up now. Second and 9. Jackson.
Damn, come on, y'all be like that, bro.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Nothing but space.
They'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, my God.
And brought down, but not before they get an inside the 10 to the 7. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's
I can't
first
do that
and
shit
goal.
no more.
Jackson to throw.
Ah!
That is caught with the 7-yard line. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing. Jackson.
Come on, bruh. How we getting beat like that in man-to-man, bro?
Down, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles,
Damn.
to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
19.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set to go once
Man,
more.
we got to make something happen on
This is
this
1st and
drive,
10.
man. We can't afford to
And
fuck
he has
around.
put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter.
Damn!
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's back to throw.
Come on, bro. This what y'all finna do to me now? Y'all wait till we get all the way right here to do this?
In the face. This entire
Some
game
bullshit.
is down to the next snap.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Going for a right side here, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams
try it
talk
one
it over on
time.
their respective
Just try it one
sidelines,
time.
we take a break.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, T.O. Let's go, T.O.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Let's go, T.O.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well, and and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God. Oh, he picked it.
This ball intercepted.
Oh, I ran into him. I wasn't trying to run into him.
Victory as time runs out.
Terry McLaurin tipped it.
That was
Let's
an
go.
excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they...
Shit, my season pass go up. Shit. With this, okay. Mac Williams. Come on. I'll give y'all another one. Oh, this is the bye week. We chilling. No, we gonna light practice. No, we gonna have padded. So wait a minute. No, I don't see it right here. Oh, cause they not gonna do it. They just gonna practice. We ain't gonna implement shit until next week. It's a star. Let's get on to the next week. Okay. We ain't gonna upgrade nobody till next week. All right, y'all. I'm back. Okay. Damn, them boys cold. Who they got over here? The Wichita Bisons. I don't think I ever played them before. I don't think I ever played them before. Oh, they got Reggie Wayne. They got Luke Kuechly. Okay, that's it for them. They got Reggie Wayne and Luke Kuechly. So, okay. Shit, they kind of look like Reggie Wayne already. 6 feet, 203. Yeah, that's him already. Yeah, yeah. Luke Kuechly. Kuechly. It ain't spelling it right. Six three. Okay, that's right. 6'3", 237. That's right. Yeah, he know 59. Shit, well they got them. They got their guys all together. Then let me just look at them. Nope, just gloves and two wrist things. So they don't know Luke Kuechly a white guy, huh? Let me see the best white guy he can match him up with. Okay, he's just regular. Bam. That's Luke. No, I don't need to mess with his physique, but he was a big muscular motherfucker. That's Luke. 6'3". What he was? 6'3", what? 237? Yeah, 6'3", 237. I think that's what it said. 6'3", 235. Okay, yeah, I'll put 238. Okay. Kuechly didn't have no. Did he have a shield? No, he didn't. He had no shield on his helmet. Yeah, look like the brace. Yeah, we'll use that. Now that's Keekly. National Scouting Focus. Hold on. Let's look at the staff. Okay, we still got three stars. I think I could delegate to them. Now we got everything up. I don't see nothing from the defensive coordinator. Something up there for the defensive coordinator. From DC, you can rock that. OC ain't got that many, so come on, get on these wide receivers, man. That shit wasn't working. Oh, I put this on for the OC. Oh, that is the OC. That's the OC. Fuck that two running back shit. I don't like it. Okay, that's what we got for that. That's what we got for that. It's time to start. We're gonna let go of a couple of these parts. Well, I wouldn't say let go of. I'll say trade. Y'all let me know. Y'all want college football footage? Y'all want WWE footage? Y'all want 2K? I mean, what y'all want me to stream? And I even got the boxing game. It said 2 players upgrade. Palamalu got 4 points that he can't use. Y'all see that, right? He got 4 points that he can't use. Because every time I upgrade, he's never up there to get his upgrade. He's got 4 upgrades that he can't use. Why don't I turn his upgrades into traits then? Let me see. Big hitter. Damn, big hitter to first. Everything else becomes gone. One more. Let's go. What's Cannonball? Let's go. Discipline. Since he can't get no more what's the name, he's the only one that got traits. All right, let's get it. 'Cause these boys ain't no punks. Can we do our grades? Let's do our grades. Let's get it.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today looks like we've got a fun one on tap for us here. Leading them, as always, their head coach. These guys hoping to get back to 500 with win number 4 here. On the opposite sideline, look at their head coach. These guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that.
Shit, we still went about our same week of practice, just as if we had a game. I ain't give them no rest.
Brandon Aubrey has the ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth for this one. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. They're brought out by an undrafted player who...
Oh, Brock Purdy hurt. Oh, yeah, let's eat his mother.
Electrified in a couple of starting opportunities here in the league. I know he did the same when he covered him in college. It's Tyler Huntley.
And Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it too. You aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league. If you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract, a lot of room for him to improve this week.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next one.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now let's get off the field.
Ready, break.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice battle. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
And a nice return out of him. They have a little further up past their own 30. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Let's call on the left sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break it to the defense.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Oh, Lord.
And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Taken down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Loss on the play. 2nd
Big
and
shit
goal
popping.
at the 11-yard line.
70,
Back to throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
come on.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Aubrey good on the point after. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Team 7. Visitors nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5.
Oh, yeah.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. To throw, here's Huntley. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
He's taken down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Once again,
Oh,
Irving.
we got him.
That's the rookie
Y'all
from
done
Texas
did it.
A&M who took him down.
He was taken down.
It's after plays like
shit,
these,
bro.
Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cook him.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
He is brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. All right, it's about time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out, ready to go. They have it on 2nd and short. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get the average. Get the average. Ready, go.
And go and play action. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's a Chicago first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
19.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
2nd down, they're going to the option. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys pull that in front further, 13-zip. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14.
14. Visitors, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
It's a gain of
16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Catch made. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hey.
Here's Huntley.
Oh,
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Completed over the middle. Small gain down to the 23. And stop coming from Henry to Oto'o. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Knock it down. Oh, he picked it.
And Morrison comes up with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Oh, he did get hit, but he still picked it.
The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Finds him over the middle. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. 70, 18, 5 in.
Back to throw now. Finds a man right side.
Damn.
And he'll work this one out to the 28. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
A gain of 2.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
On the left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's good.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
At the 38-yard line.
We've set it down for him at the 38. Sticking to the air here. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
But it's a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Still sticking with the passing game. Runs complete right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. Trying to work quickly now. They are throwing it again. He brings it in. They'll pick up on the play to about the 40. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. It is caught left side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing it again here.
Oh, and somebody was right there. Kuechly was right
Big
fucking
play
there.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm gonna run it.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 39-yard line.
Oh,
So
I
two
thought I.
score game
Oh,
here at the break. Some work to be done as we
Yeah,
get ready
so
for the
much
EA
for that
Sports
idea.
halftime report with Scott Hansen. Scott,
Bradley
out to kick it
Pinion
away.
sets
Here's
up.
Pinion. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
His
line.
guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check.
And they pitch it to
Oh, they
him.
was on
This
that.
drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down
We won't
behind
try
the
that
line.
again.
I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing? Catches
Oh,
made down the
yeah.
right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
42-yard line.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the middle, Loveland hauls it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw here. Right side. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, but to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record.
That boy can't guard Joey.
Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys stretch their lead to 21.
Our home team 21. Visitors nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Now the small gain up to about the 32. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
At the 32-yard line.
Thank you, Cardinal.
And motion him out of the backfield. Now Huntley. Completed to his running back. And he stopped at the spot. Oh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I paid for it, yeah.
And the first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Got a man in motion. On the give, this is Irving. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right at the line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The 42-yard line.
Here's Huntley to throw. This one's out to Noel, left side. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Come on, come on.
Third and long for him here.
Get out the way! Come on, bro.
He goes down. The flag go down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to sack.
Automatic first down.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Damn.
This is the 35, still got more room. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys start the second half with some needed points. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys get it back to a 14-point game.
19-21. Visitors 7.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5.
He
This
just ran
drive will
past
start
him.
inside the 25. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
19, Chicago, 19.
Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right. He can run it. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do
So I
everything
didn't.
right.
So
They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On to the left side, and Johnston has it. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Chicago first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out.
oh.
Drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach
This is
quite
back
yet,
there,
but
Fox.
it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Following the sack, needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Let's go. Tyler, 60 boxes. Go.
Damn.
Straight ahead. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Made at his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go now. 79, 19, 18.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go. He's not going to be able to escape.
Oh, Ricky got another sack.
And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Ready. 70, Timberwolf.
to throw. Here's Huntley. Has him on the quick hitter. 8-11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
To number 87.
Third down, they need 7.
And it's third down.
Third and long, they're going to throw.
Get him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down.
Give us
The
our
exact
ball back.
opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here on fourth.
Damn.
He connects downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A
That's
kick
fucking
return, a
hurt.
good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Got him, Mr. Suggs.
He's
Got to make Suggs
Big
bigger.
play drives
Pause.
them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to
Come
run,
on, bro. I'm
and
gonna
get the
say.
ball out of his hands.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers.
Come on, you
to
there.
take out.
Good
It's
hit.
another one for these big tight
Now what
ends.
y'all
You're
gonna do?
paid to make
You're going
that
for
catch
it.
through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Fourth and forever coming up. Desperation time here. He's going to try another deep one here.
Give me those.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
With a dive up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 41-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready?
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's good.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Crack ball 80.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw came out as long as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Colston Loveless.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Coverage by Micah McFadden.
Ready?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh!
Yes, it's in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. These guys making a 3-score game in the 4th.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys stretch their lead to 21.
Our home team 28. Visit.
Well, this game over. They ain't got enough time to come back.
Hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches, but we both know an opponent playing well.
Well, we'll skedaddle on to the next week. They quarterback hurt. That's what got them fucked up. Uh-oh, who finna have a breakout game? We'll be back with more coverage of this later on today, y'all. I promise we will be. I got y'all.